Hello everybody, this is going to be my final review of my LEGOTV Tower. I've completed all the internal floors and I've made a few subtle changes on the exterior. So since I'm going to be placing this in the back corner of my city and it will be hard to access, I'd figure I'd make one last video documenting the changes. The building sits on a 32 by 32 base plate and is made from approximately 1,700 pieces. The tower is 7 stories tall with an antenna that's probably another 3, so the final building is probably like 10 stories. I'm comparing this to my Avengers Tower, which is I think 15. I've moved the strips, these 2 exterior strips, from the inner 2 stripes to the outer stripes. And I think they do a lot to change the look of this building, especially from a distance. It's just a small, subtle accent, but it gives the building a lot of dimension when you look at it from different angles. It's just a pop of color, very subtle, but it gives it so much more structure and dimension. So the changes on this front side, you'll see that I removed the scorpions that I had as ornamental accents. They just became too unwieldy and would not stay in place in a fashion that I liked, so I just simply removed them. Another change is I changed this revolving door from the trans light blue to a trans clear, just so that it matches all the other windows in the building. I've changed the color of the logos. It's now baby blue and light lavender as the first 2 colors in the LEGO TV logo. This sign has also changed to match that. I didn't like the way the dark blue and the dark purple contrast the building when you looked at it from afar. The TV mosaic in the concrete stayed the same. I still haven't changed this water feature. I like it. I know others have said that it's just too plain and too simple. I agree, but it's reminiscent of a water feature that was near a place that I used to work at, and it was a nice, calm, peaceful place to sit and eat lunch. So I want to have that in my city. The back of the building remains unchanged. It's just a big flat skyscraper. I was going to add some texture back here, but especially since this side of the building now goes flush against the wall, I won't be able to see it, and keeping it flat and smooth helps with the spacing, so I'm not going to make any changes. So let's take a look at the lobby. As you can tell, the build is extremely stable. I was able to remove all the floors at once. Once you come in through the revolving doors, you enter the main lobby. If you look up behind you, you'll see some wrought iron artwork that gives the lobby just a little bit of character. There is a information check-in desk where you can buy tickets to go up to the observation deck. The logo for LEGOTV Tower is also prominently displayed behind the security desk. Coming around the security desk, you'll find the 2 elevators that go up to the observation deck. Out on the 2nd floor, right by the elevator, you'll find 2 busts of the co-founders of LEGOTV. Inside the production room, there's a control panel big enough for 2 producers to work at. They have a 7 monitor screen here so that they can edit and produce whatever they need to produce. I need to get stickers made for all these different screens, but this would be what they're broadcasting and what they're producing at any given time. Here on the 3rd floor, we have the green screen room. This little control bay area has both the green screen that you're currently viewing, and then the post-production edited version is the white screen. I would like to get 2 stickers made so that they can show the two images are the same. It looks like these 2 work crew are just setting up a skeleton, probably for the next movie that they're going to be filming here. Here's some more views of the green screen room. The camera has a good angle at the green screen. Out on display by the elevators on this floor is the Strongman from their last hit movie, Circus in Space. It was a really complicated storyline, but it was a big success. And on the 4th floor, we have makeup and wardrobe. We have the makeup chair with a full line of grooming accessories, brush. There's makeup in the drawers. It's a light up mirror. On the side here, we have a bunch of different costumes that they can dress up in, and then there's pants and everything. So this is a full wardrobe room and makeup room. Outside on display on this floor, we have the Spaceman from that movie, Circus in Space. Here on the 5th floor is where the news broadcasts from. We have an anchor desk with chairs for 2 anchors. It looks like this guy is just setting up the lighting. I only tiled the floor up to the point where it can be seen by the cameras, so that's why there's only a small dark blue tiling around the desk. This floor features 2 TV cameras so you can catch each of the anchors as they're working. Outside on display of this floor, you'll see all the awards that this news team has won. Here they have a Golden Broadcasting Award for being the best news channel. So up on the top floor, here we have the Andrea Show. It's a talk show where our host Andrea interviews guests. Just think of it as a late night TV show. There's a couch for the guests, a coffee table, Andrea's desk, a full lighting and sound system, 2 camera guys, 2 cameras and crew. Outside on display here, you'll see a much better display case. You'll see that Andrea has won lots more awards than the news team. She's won a golden frying pan for a cooking segment she did one year. She's got 2 golden heads 2 years running. Here's the roof of the TV tower. Here you'll find a massive TV antenna. There are 3 satellite dishes to broadcast with. There are also small transmission antennas. Inside this structure, you'll find a little control room with control panels. I don't think the lighting's gonna work, but there's control panels inside there. To access this, you need a special ladder. That ladder is housed in the utility shed that this maintenance man can get to. He just opens the door and then he's able to grab the ladder and attach it to the modified plate that's over there, and able to climb up however high he needs to access whichever piece of equipment he needs. The rooftop also features this observation deck where tourists from all over can come up to the top of the building to see my downtown section. The marquee sign and the big TV billboard do not block any of their views. That was very important when I was designing this. I didn't want the views to get blocked. Thank you for watching this video. This is the final update for my LEGOTV Tower. It's going to be placed in the back corner of my city, so it's going to be hard to access. That's why this is going to be the last video I make on it. But I think I've gotten it to a point where it's finished and complete, and I'm happy where everything actually landed. If you like this video and want to stay updated on my other future MOCs in my city, Brooklyn, New York, please remember to subscribe and click that notification button. Up next on this channel, I'll probably be finishing up the pizza parlor. I'm really close to being done with it. I just have to finish the interior of one of the floors. So hopefully I'll have that up within the next few days.